The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Here we go. Movie mode. What happening? Just started the game. This game is old. It came out in 2007. And I haven't played it since like 2007. No? All my stuff says it's working. Sure. Sure.
Check. Okay. My capture is all jacked up. No, I don't have to do that. All goog.
Our boy is right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Metal Gear Solid 2. The Sons of Liberty.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The sneak
Stealth
point.
camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to
Too
work.
true.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
all Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities,
Yeah,
deployment
very
method.
beginning.
We don't even know
Opening
how close it is
cutscene.
to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry,
okay.
I know the drill.
We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Don't forget.
As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
Nice
No
hacking.
traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high.
This is a long
According to the
cutscene, huh?
navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern.
People aren't
on
kidding
boat.
about the fact
That's
that
SOP for counter-terror ops too.
these games are like
Security should be tighter.
three-quarter movie,
Don't worry too
one-quarter
much.
Where's
gameplay.
the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
Are you barking? Oh no, terrorists. Looks like we got some terrorists on our hands.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
Oh no. Who could that be?
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Profiling. Oh, never mind.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Sick mullet, bro.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my
141.12.
progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Understood. Am I gonna play? Are we playing? Oh, I gotta move my base. Okay. Oh. How do I do that thing where I peek? Ah. Oops. Okay. Wow, I have to hold down 3 buttons to do what I'm doing right now. That's how old this game is. Sleep. Chaff. Chaff G. This is hilarious. Focus. There we go. Okay. Enemy. We don't want to be seen here. Oh, don't get seen. There we go. Right in the butt. Seriously? There he goes. Getting a call. Otacon?
What you're wielding right now,
Alright, bro. I don't need you to tell me what kind of gun I'm holding. Bandage.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing
The
it until
action
the door is
button.
open.
Bro, why are you metaing right now? Action button. A? We're in. Let's see here. Seem to have found myself into some kind of facility. We have to be very careful. We don't want to get caught. Oh no. Oishi desu ne. Sneak very close. Keep our back to the wall. Oh no.
Somebody there.
Get out of the way. Be very careful. We've been seen!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Shit!
Secure the portside staircase on deck B. Cut off the enemy's retreat.
We'll hide here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Increase defenses on aft-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
Looks like there's one in our way. Go to sleep. Nighty night. Alright, let's try this once more.
Team, stay alert.
Clear. Excuse me. Locked. Oh, so this is deck C. It's a camera. Otacon's calling.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Just think skinny thoughts. Not a bad hiding spot. Ah. No one can find me here. Looks like they killed all of the crew members. Gotta just make myself a sandwich.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This time, we need to try not to die. Okay. We don't want to go through there.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
What?
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Welcome, Izon and Raiders. How are you? Get fucking raided. Mr. McDuckerson?
Is the Kasaka.
How are you? Get raided. Quack can beat you to it. Whoopity woo! We're playing this glorious gem of a game. I'm doing well. How are you guys doing? How was stream? Oh, nice. I've been wanting to play this game again for so long, and I googled, is it on PC? And I found a place to get it. Betty hasn't even played.
Snake, did you
Doing
find out
that?
where that ship is
Well,
headed?
maybe we can turn that meh into...
35 degrees longitude.
Yeah.
Latitude around 58.
I don't
More
know.
than
I'm not
500
good at...
miles off the coast of the Bermudas.
I'm not good at
out
stuff,
in the middle
bro.
of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range too.
Oh
It
my
must be
God,
a
he did?
Standalone Marine
That's
Corps
hilarious.
project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis.
Still
from
recovering,
your
Izon, or are you better?
Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
Oh, I got a new one. Check this bad boy out. Clouds for days. Sadly. Here we go. Mission Impossible shit.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold
F and
secure.
AF?
Infrared
What's
sensors
that?
placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came
Five
for,
Nights at
the
Freddy's.
tanker will be
That's a fun game.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
Why would the Russians
No,
not just
it's
be
not
speaking
over
Russian?
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me.
Oh, I
that
bet,
you
dude.
would leave the unit once the mission was
That's an intense game.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
I'm a grown-up. I can do it.
I want to stay and fight.
I want to stay. Don't make me leave.
Did I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Oh, goodness.
You will be on the helicopter.
In 3D and seeing them move around and shit was whack. I bet, dude.
Damn it.
This is going to be a very difficult fight.
Freeze!
Freeze. I'm
Hands
Solid
over your
Snake.
head. Now!
Now. Like 7 feet.
Toss your gun overboard.
Slowly. I do too. This game was so ahead of its time.
A woman.
The
Show
story.
your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Yeah, they do. They hold up pretty well for 2007.
So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Oh no.
Not there. Toss it overboard.
Toss it overboard. Not there.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
I love the snake voice.
You know what you're doing.
She's double armed.
It stopped raining. Not
Yeah,
too
I bet you could.
shabby, Is it? New York, I mean.
It's a gun knife. I have to be careful.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine.
The dialogue is
But no one gets lucky
doesn't
twice
quite hold up,
either.
but everything else about it is pretty great. Okay, this is going to be very difficult. The controls are horrendous.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I
Ow.
have no one, nothing except the unit.
Ow!
Nothing else matters to me.
Son of...
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Just watch. I'll stop you, I swear. It's so hard, dude. Alright, let's try a different tactic. Can we get up here? No. I can't see. Never. Nice try. There we go. throw it. Ow. Got her. Goodness. It's so bad, dude. Oh! Okay, we got rid of the light. For what? Why not? Yes! Got her! I definitely need to change the keybinds for this game, but I can only do that when the game is closed. Because I feel like saying F. What the F?
Cypher.
Oh no.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich.
Not Sergei
One of Ocelot's
Gerlukovich.
allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right.
They
This
don't
isn't
have
gonna
that
be
one.
Simple.
They only have
Snake,
Metal Gear
there's
Solid and
something
Metal
I
Gear
have to
Solid
tell
2.
you.
What?
we didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start
At
now?
least on the
I have a younger sister. A
the launcher I
stepsister.
found this on.
We
GOG.
have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
GOG.
I've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma,
E.
but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip,
Hit that
I did
follow
break
button to
into the
remember your
Pentagon
training.
system to get
And become the
confirmation.
best version of yourself
Okay.
that you can possibly
Watch
be.
your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Alright. She's down. Now's our chance.
Oh, Mom and Dad are fighting. Well done, bro. Congratulations on the 100. Wait. there anything up here? Yeah. I'll take that. Nothing. Congrats, you remembered your training, Izon. Alright. Going down. And around. Ugh. Just one. See ya. Good night. Alright, any goodies? A wet box. My day was, well, it was nice and short day of work. Got my new vape. Oh, I went to different vape stores. So I went to one, and this vape was ridiculously expensive. And then I went to another one, and like down the road, and it was half the price. I was like, oh my gosh, they're marking that shit up like crazy. This dude needs to be taken out first, huh? Good night. Close. Ah, box. Bullets. Oh!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Not good. Not good. We've been seen.
Get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Thanks, Otacon.
Clear.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
Oh, goodness gracious. You guys are too much. Jeez, there's so many. Okay, they need to go back to their normal spots. We just need to wait this out.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Checkmate. There we go. Now we can do this.
Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Did he not? I shot him.
To defend the stairs at all costs.
What is this, bro? Fine, we'll just put them all to sleep.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Pog.
Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
Freeze.
Whoa!
Encounter the enemy. Request.
Guys, I'm terrible at this game. All right, we're gonna wait this out.
Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
We'll get better. We'll get better. It's the very beginning. The controls are difficult. Probably just this. I probably won't stream super long tonight. Dum dum.
Attack team, withdraw and regroup.
Here we go. Locked. Do we need to heal? Yes. Pog. Deck A. Throwback Thursday, yeah. Oh boy, I'm getting lost. Just hoping I'm going the right direction. Locked. I'm so glad you just said that word.
Do you want to save, Snake?
I haven't even saved. What if it crashed? It's an old game. That would be horrible, dude. Great. No!
I got him. Send reinforcements.
Don't send reinforcements. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Fuck. Shit. This button. This button. This button. Oh my god, I have to hold down 3 buttons for this, dude. I have to hold down 4 buttons to first-person aim around a corner. Like this.
That the intruder does not gain access to
I have to do this button to peek around the corner. I have to hold down Y for my gun, and I have to hold down start to do first person. I've got to rekeybind this shit. But I'm doing it. Right? Dead end. No! One snake.
attack team. Come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Stop. There you go. We went the wrong way. For sure. Wait, let's just wait for him to do his round. And dome him. Boom. Anything else? I'm gonna make a drink. Far Cry 6? Yeah, why not? We'll give it a shot. Which way to go? It's so hard to figure out where to go in this game. Sure. Bro, I'm murking him. Murking him, murking him. This way? Looks like it. Not the way. We just went this way, right? Did we just go in a circle? Is that a dude? It is a dude. Yeah, we just went in a circle, right? 100%. Okay, let's try going a different way. Okay, that door's locked. Those just lead to locker rooms. Let's go down. This is new territory, right? Engine room. Yes. We found it.
Raven.
Zombie. Okay, I figured it out. See? We're getting better. I'm slightly tired right now, although I was until 4 sitting on my dog. But a shot track with those cheap airplane headphones. With cheap airplane headphones, or just listen to it? Because I'm not going to go out of my way to get cheap airplane headphones. I'll just use these. Airplane headphones are not needed. You gonna go somewhere, bro? You just gonna stand there? Okay, so he's fixed. He's a fixed enemy.
Freeze.
Good night. Oh, a lake. Oh, I missed that part. Okay, got it. Yes, that sounds like an incredible experience. Those are the kind of experiences that I like. Love. Or like going out at night by yourself and putting your feet in the ocean. And just sitting there in silence. It's like nothing better than that. It's very quiet. Do we want to go over? Just take care of him now, huh? Three miles away on the other side of the lake. That's what's up. Okay, do we want to go down or up? That's the question. Looks like we went the right way.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
No, you won't. Ooh, good call, Otacon. I was about to walk into bombs.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors
Whew.
in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors.
Nice, dude.
Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yes.
That's the control unit for the sensors.
I see.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work.
It was
The
like clouds
USP you
across the
picked up
lake,
should do the trick.
while the moon
Use
lights
that
the
gun.
small glint of water. At night, no one's on the lake. It's like glass. Do I have to use this? Is there another one? Yes, there is. Is it that box on top of that explosive? Fuck. Got this shit, bro.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Are we about to come up to the Metal Gear? That room with all the soldiers? Oh, I remember having to kill like tons of guards on this part because I messed up. So let's not do that. Oh, yep. Is he jamming? Oops. He's jamming, bro. Yeah. Oh, he's awake.
Nothing to report.
Damn right. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Box time? Hide in the corner in a box?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
That's right.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
She's sleeping, bro. What are you gonna do?
Who goes there?
Oh, shit. They don't even give you the option for stealth here, do they? Uh-oh! Jamming. Wait, let's not use that. Let's just put them to sleep. It should be easy.
Aim for the lights.
Oh my god. Oh my god, how many are there? Shit! Bro! Why don't I have my gun out? Jeez. Headshot. 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 Behind you, bro. Burby.
Who goes there?
In trouble now, bro.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Deaded.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
You dead.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
Times before Photoshop, eh?
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and
push the action button.
The app
Meta,
will
bro.
automatically launch and download the
Enough of
image
this
data from the
out of
camera,
character
split
nonsense.
the files and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay.
So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Okay.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on the
timer?
their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Oh, great. Gotta love it.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation...
Don't they, like, shift their eyesight to the left?
Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
I should have done that a lot faster. I wasted a lot of time right there.
In its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
Climb the damn ladder.
It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Okay.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a
Fuck.
policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Oh, gotta go slow. You dumbass.
Snake!
Snake! Snake!
Snake! Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation
Okay,
on the
new
globe
timer.
knows the specifications
Speed run.
for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Whack.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
You're a derivative.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal
Didn't mean to do
Gear
that.
is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray
Whack.
that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Don't mind me.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy
This is the part, right?
to derail our own Ray project.
Yeah.
But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Where am I supposed to go?
There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that
Chalky
in
Milk
mind.
Bro.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
I love Chalky Milk.
Intruder to the left!
What?
Intruder to the right.
Oh.
Intruder to the left.
Intruder to the right. One hop this time.
Intruder to the left. Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
Switch slides.
Getting back to the topic at hand.
There we go.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know...
Oh my god. Bro.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological
No one knows.
solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger
Nope.
accelerated
We saw nothing.
weapons development has been
We saw
pointed
nothing.
out from the very
Shit! Snake!
Snake?
Snake!
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of raid. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine
ASMR?
background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Okay, we did it.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Whispering. The best thing for our nation is that we have to secure. We have to put more money into everything,
Gear.
but also less money into everything else. It's the only way we can secure our nation.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror
Press X button for photos. Zoom in with B.
of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
Zoom out.
As a soldier,
How do I take a picture?
I know that is my duty. The National
Good.
Okay. We got our first photo.
projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential
Next photo.
violation of the anti-ballistic.
Good.
The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning.
Can we go up here? No, we cannot. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Snake!
Respond! Snake!
Snake! Starvation.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest
Do we already get the pictures, or do we have to do it
wish never
again?
to have her or her children
We already have them.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century.
Dumbest soldiers
projected
ever.
Completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism.
Good.
Potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. The fact that any
To the left.
development in missile defense would
To the
trigger
right.
accelerated weapons development has been
One hop
pointed
this
out from
time.
the very beginning.
I didn't get one from the front.
President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program.
I didn't get one from the middle.
Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and
Good.
Okay, let's try this again.
There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that
Blind
last
soldiers.
century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
Front right, front left, front left,
Former
right.
President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear...
Shit!
Snake! Respond! Snake!
Snake! Okay, we already have all those pictures now. Maybe we can just go this way?
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Oh, we can just take
The
our photo right here.
National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005.
Good.
NMD trial conducted
That's
in
all
year
the photos.
2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials
Freeze.
is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological
Sleep.
solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism
Where do we go now?
for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very
Right here.
beginning.
Bro, action button. He's so angry. Login, Scott. A 5-word password. 5-letter password.
So,
Oh
any
my gosh.
codec moments from
This
you,
is
Snake?
amazing.
Okay, first up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. What's next? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. What's next? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the
Thank
scene's about
you.
to wind up. Forget
Ghost
the
at Night
photos and get out of
15.
there
The
now.
narwhal or narwhal is a medium-sized toothed whale that possesses a large tusk from a protruding canine tooth. It lives year-round in the Arctic waters around Greenland, Canada, and Russia. It is one of 2 living species of whale in the family Monodontidae.
Finish it. That's hilarious. Thanks for the bits, Ghost. How are you? Itchy, 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 itchy.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Oh no. Scammed.
Gift of
He
the
got
silver
scammed.
tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And
Fun fact. OJ was originally cast as the Terminator, but was shortly taken away from the role as the studio thought it would be hard for audiences to buy OJ Simpson as a heartless killer.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver
Ocelot. His face has got a lot more details now. F.
What do you want?
This machine will
When
be
do you
quite
want it?
useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
What are you gonna do, Snake? Where'd he come from?
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
This is not good. Look how many there are of you. Just shoot them.
Thank you.
Ghost at Night 10. Metal Gear Solid fact. MGS4's original ending actually caused an in-house riot within the development company.
An in-house riot?
That's right.
I remember enjoying MGS4. I was really young though. That came out on PS3, right? Does that game hold up? What a braze. Peekaboob.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
You guys are gonna let them have this weapon of mass destruction when there's 100 of you and 2 of them. Nice, I'm all caught up.
Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk.
Father is now a lord?
The nuclear research outpost.
Lord of what?
What are you talking about?
After the Cold
Lord
War,
of Brentwood.
my home was bought out by the Americans.
Sire. My name is Izon Lamb, Lord of Brentwood.
Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
That's what's up, dude.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I want to be a lord.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said,
Oh my god, Lord, that would be amazing. I would be so excited if you made me a lord. I am Lord.
yes,
La-di-da-da.
returned. The Patriots.
Thank you.
The
Ghost at Night 10. Solid Snake and Big Boss being father and son is basically Metal Gear Solid's Darth Vader is Luke's father. Not in the sense that it's a life-changing twist for the main character, but rather that just about everybody knows it's the case without even needing to play a single game in the series.
Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
She must have a limit. I wonder if I can fix that. MGS is a franchise about legacy, so of course Big Boss and Snake are related. Surprisingly enough, though, it's actually a retcon. There you go. I finished it for you.
Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
3. 3. No! Look out! Don't let him shoot you! Remember your training! Why don't all the Marines just shoot him now that he doesn't have a hostage? Just shoot Revolver. Shoot him.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
One of my favorite, yeah, for sure. Guys. Guys. He only has 6 bullets.
I'm Revolver Ocelot. Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you
Look,
swim
they
for
all have
your
assault
life.
rifle. Oh, okay, he's got a detonator now. Now I get it. You self-taught yourself gunspinning from Ocelot. Look at that. Ocelot's also an educational teacher.
Thank you.
Ghost at Night 30. MGS2 was never meant to have a sequel, but the game was such a hit it was basically demanded that a sequel was made, and the original dev company was bought out and forced to create the sequel.
Huh. So 3 wasn't even going to be a thing. Then they went mega cinematic movie mode with 4. And then they just went pure Devil May Cry action with the Raiden one. They made some strange they made some strange decisions.
Liquid? Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
Did your accent
You're
change?
drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
No wonder. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
MGS 5. Oh yeah. 5 was Phantom Pain, right?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are
That one was good. I never finished it though.
Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's arm. Liquid's arm. I think I got stuck. I got stuck on a part I couldn't beat. Where you're running from those super soldiers? I got stuck on some kind of super soldier part. But actually, that, like back when it first came out, I wasn't. I probably would be able. I would probably be able to do it now. Yeah. Ghost Soldier. Snake!
Thank you.
Ghost at Night 10, in the 5th Mortal Kombat Raiden and Chun-Li, I think. We're canonically lovers, it was quickly hidden and forgotten.
You have a lot of fun video game facts.
You don't have what it takes after all!
You didn't remember your training!
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Damn you, Liquid. Don't you ever give up. I'm Snake. He's shooting it with assault rifles. You guys should just run at this point. You had your chance, you blew it. Literally a whole army of you in the other rim.
Thank you.
Ghost at Night 10.
Oh,
Fun
shit.
fact, Ghost has never played MSG but knows way too much about the series Kappa.
In the main menu of this game, there's a section where you can read about the last one. And I just I got super interested in it and just started reading all of the books, all the in-game books. Good night, Brazen. Good to see you.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Thank you.
Ghost at Night 10. Can I expect you in the city tonight?
I'd like to, but I think I'm gonna save it for Friday and Saturday. Because I have to go to work early in the morning, and the city is kind of like a fun party, hours and hours and hours, all night kind of thing for me. And I can't do that tonight. If I got in it, I'd stay up way too late. I think I'm gonna save GTA for every Friday and Saturday. Are you available Friday and Saturday? If you can't do those, then I'll pop in tonight. Pet hands. I guess we could do that.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Bioshock were originally going to be slug-looking things, but after playtesters didn't care about slugs. That was a good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I was hoping to get
Ghost at Night 10.
out
I'm
of
available,
EMS
yeah,
for the
but I
night.
was hoping to
Gotcha.
get out of EMS for the night.
Well, let's
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene.
Yeah, let me
Cypher was
wrap this up and I'll pop in for a little bit.
I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold.
Caught on
Yes,
Saturday
of
during the day,
course,
yes.
Mr. President.
I'll try and start stream early on Saturday. Lauren, do we have plans this weekend, or do we have nothing? Save. Yes. We're staying home. Okay. Yeah, so I'll do a little bit more of this. No, I'll do just a little bit of GTA
Snake,
tonight.
you remember the sinking of that
GTA
tanker
like
2
all
years
night
ago?
tomorrow
Of
night.
course.
COD during the
Terrorists
day
blow a
on
hole in an
Saturday.
oil tanker full of
More
crude
GTA
barrels 20
Saturday
miles off
night.
the shore of
And then
Manhattan.
Sunday I'll probably
A
take a
classic
break.
nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside. Big shell.
Thank you.
Ghost at Night 20. Bioshock facts now. K. Fahrenheit 451 is constantly hinted
I
at
did
throughout the
catch on to
entire
that.
game.
I did catch on to the Fahrenheit 451.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Yep. Kill the sisters. You would.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman.
Didn't you say that when I was playing Bioshock, Lord? You were like, kill her! Or harvest her! Yeah, I remember that.
What are their demands? $30 billion.
Ghost at Night 10. Elizabeth I'm Bioshock was never meant to be a main character. She was meant to be hidden as a side story.
Hostages, huh?
A
Nice.
VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless
the president?
The demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell
I'm
out
Raiden.
of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan
Raiden.
Harbor into an inferno.
That's not
I
the
need your
worst-case
help.
scenario. If the chlorides being used
Okay,
to
Snake.
decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil,
I'm on my
toxins
way.
containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in
When this
history.
first happened, I was like, what? We're not Snake anymore? What are they doing?
You
And
have
then
two
I fell in love.
objectives.
I like Raiden
One,
even more than Snake.
infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know.
Bioshock 2 had an online
Team 10
website
is
which
also
set up the missing
conducting a
girls in an
rescue
extremely dark way
operation.
from the point of view of the mainland of fathers grieving their daughters who are missing and saying, wow, that's dark. Have any of you guys ever read the
Fox
Bioshock
Army means a
novel?
covert body.
It's very
Don't
good.
alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
Yeah,
What's
it's
the
good.
visibility?
I read that one and I read all of the Resident Evil novels. Those were fantastic.
I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution.
Ooh,
You're
no,
now
that sounds
designated
great.
Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like
VR.
some kind of legendary mercenary.
Legendary
Okay,
mercenary.
Make sure nobody sees you.
Ghost at Night
If you
10.
need to,
I'm off to the city.
contact
There
me
is a
by
new
codec.
gang that keeps
The
shooting up
frequency
PD.
is
I have been busy all day.
140.85.
Okay, are you doing
When want to use the
EMS?
codec,
Are you going to switch
push
when
the
I get in,
codec
or what's the
button.
plan?
When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the codec button. The codex receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
Raiden's voice almost
Make
sounds
your
like
way
the
to
voice actor
upper
of
section
Sonic.
of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at
Okay.
the far end of that area.
See you then.
Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber.
Raiden's voice almost sounds like it sounds similar to the voice actor of Sonic.
The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D.
Almost got the
Data
truck
about
back.
Damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged
Oh,
between the
nice.
suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
Did you watch that YouTube video?
My torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
You would think that he would have gotten all this debriefing before
The
he
hatch
arrives
with a
on his
circular
mission.
handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
I know, it's so much fun finding little glitches like that. This is where we came from. Ah, ration. Give me all the stuff. Crawl under here. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's just in the main area. Oh yeah. I just like how they act like it's the first time they've heard about any of it when he's already like infiltrated. Okay, I give up. I'm not going. I'm not getting that. Get the M9 first. When does Raiden start to lose all of his, become cybernetic? Is it in 4?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
He doesn't have a radar. Pliskin. Yeah, good luck or whatever.
There's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
There's only one man who would dare give me raspberry.
Every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities
Right.
network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar
Sounds like a mixture of
system
Sonic and Spider-Man.
uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical
You're
use.
a node, bro.
The node unit is about 3 feet
I
high.
swear if he says
Should
node
be
one more
colored
time.
blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Bro, out of character.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain
I
consciousness.
hate that word now.
If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
On guard. Okay.
All right. We have to find the nodes. We have to be very careful. No node here. What's this way? Maybe we can climb on top of these boxes here. What do you think? Perfect. A ration. Don't mind if I do. I am feeling a little bit hungry. This skull suit really grips my stomach and makes me hungry. Another call?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required...
That looks like a node if I've ever seen one. Action button.
I'm going to add this soundtrack to my streaming stuff.
Name.
Raiden.
Sex. Yes, please.
Seriously? Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome. What is all of this for?
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training session.
Okay. All right, people. Okay. Okay. I'm not...
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Got it. Where are we gonna hide?
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Stay on the lookout.
Bad hiding spot. Really bad hiding spot.
Don't turn this way, please.
Yes.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
And then I want Chinese food.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
You're
what about
a node.
The commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
No, I want Chinese food.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
It sounds delicious.
First, get to a node.
Log into the network.
Got it.
Got it. Bandaje.
Okay. This one. How do I save?
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you